Florida, where we are flooding this house on purpose. Why? To show you how to better recover. It's all coming up.
Tonight in Ranting and play the old wait and see game to see if this tropical storm Richard, will cause some flooding here in the U.S. and what other impacts there may be. But one thing is for sure. It is definitely something to think about. You got to think about flooding. And right now, let's turn it over to Julie Martin with the look from inside a flooded home.
It's the nation's most common natural disaster and one of the most expensive. For homeowners, every inch of water that enters a home equals tens of thousands of dollars. But what if you could battle flood damage from the inside out? With a little help, we flooded this home to find out.
Removing the water, obviously the standing water, the visible water is the first thing that has to go.
Chris Halsey certifies disaster technicians inside this split-level ranch. This is its 18th flood, and very little has been replaced. He says the first step is protecting what you can before the storm.
Do your best to elevate your contents, your furniture, beds, whatever you can get off of the carpet or off of the flooring, the better.
Sandbagging both sides of the doors and covering furniture with tarps can also save you in the long run. But keep in mind, water is notorious for hiding out.
So there's a water line here, Julie, but what we're really dealing with is water that's probably wicked or migrated higher than what we can actually visualize. Acting quickly and calling in professionals with water removing equipment is key. The timeline is very short, or you risk not only damage, to your secondary items, but also potential health risks are in play.
According to the federal government, about 25% of all flood insurance claims happen in areas that are low to moderate risk, which means homeowners there may not even have insurance.
For some, that means financial ruin, considering the average homeowner claim runs close to $50,000. In this case, our flood home will be good as new within 3 to 4 days, dry and ready for the next round of disaster. In Riverview, Florida, I'm Julie Martin, the Weather Channel.
And as Julie mentioned, flooding is the nation's most common disaster because there are so many sources for it. Now, you have heavy rain, you have tropical storms that can produce ridiculous amounts of heavy rain. Also, there's storm surge, ice jams, and melting snow. Crystal?